Something my subscribers don't know about me. That's funny that you asked that.
And finally, I'm doing something about it today. I'm talking about skin cancer. So we must understand, and if that is true, of course not blame the devil on everything.
Melanoma, a skin cancer.
Only more in 2020, and I really believe, I was just reading a post, somebody believed.
My subscribers don't know, and it's something that I just found out yesterday, and I'm on this roller coaster ride of, okay, am I fixing to tell them this? But I'll tell it with you. What my subscribers don't know is yesterday I was diagnosed with melanoma, and next week I will go see a surgeon to see how advanced it is and what the procedure and what have you is going to be. Let's go get this done. Okay, that was a long wait in the doctor's office. No fault of their own. It's just we're living in a busy time with everybody trying to get caught up, and doctor's office, even prior to COVID, were overpacked, and they are for sure now. I just got through eating my lunch. I had packed yesterday whenever I had to go to a soccer game 2 hours away from home for my daughter. I didn't eat it because I stopped at Starbucks instead and drank a mocha frappe on the way home instead of eating my dinner that I packed. So I packed it today in a cooler, my cooler back there on the back seat. I've just pulled up at the grocery store where I'm gonna go in and get my grocery list. But I wanted to give y'all an update. I did go to the doctor about the result that I got from the pathology report from the mole that was removed from under my arm. Everybody wants to know, what did the mole look like? And y'all, I did not take a picture of that mole. I take a picture of everything. I didn't take a picture of that. I just kind of knew that it wasn't going to be good, and I was just more concerned about getting the appointment over with, and I wasn't thinking, but I also was trying to stay positive and thinking that it wouldn't be anything. It's kind of hard to walk both of those, but I didn't take a picture. The doctor that I went to see is the one who did my liver resection 20 years ago. And he told me several years ago that he doesn't do livers anymore. So I picked on him and I said, well, you told me you didn't do liver anymore. I had to pick something that you did. And melanoma, believe it or not, is one of the things that he treats. So he said, well, I'm glad that you're glad that it's me, but I'm not glad it's you. And I was like, well, okay. He took a picture with me and stuff and he's going to show it to his wife, because his wife actually just went through melanoma herself about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. So anyway, long story short, he was concerned about the incision that he would have to make. I said, I'm not worried about the incision. I just want to get this cleared up and know that I'm good to go. I mean, who wouldn't? And I reminded him of my scar on my stomach that he gave me years ago. And he was like, yeah, you're right. Sent me over for pre-op at the hospital, where I will be there Monday morning. Today is Wednesday. So I will be there Monday morning at 8 o'clock for the surgery. It will be outpatient, but I feel good about it. So I just wanted to be able to share this portion of my journey with you guys. I don't really care to be having surgery. I'm really kind of weird about being put to sleep, but I have done it before, and I'm just gonna have to roll with it and make the best of it. I will be able to have one person go in with me, which is great, because we were worried no one would be able to with all the COVID guidelines. this was something that knocked me off my feet. It was a very, very emotional day yesterday. I'm actually this year a 20-year cancer survivor. I had liver cancer 20 years ago. I always knew this day would reoccur for me at some point in time in my life. And when I got that call yesterday, it knocked me off my feet and I cried. Probably the hardest I've ever cried my whole entire life. So that's the one thing. You know, you sit around and you think about, okay, well, what are things that I do share with my subscribers? But we all, as YouTubers or social media people or anything, we do have the tendency not to share everything about us
leaders
and about
of
our
faith.
personal life.
So I just want to encourage you, if you have a problem, if you're speculating about a health thing, go figure it out. It's not worth stressing over. It's not worth letting the enemy have a foothold in your life. It's never good just to sit and stew and wonder and speculate. Let's go lead some people.